Hey there, true believers. I'm Tucker Markus, and you are watching a very special episode of Marvel's Pull List. And it's not just special because I'm flying solo here. It's special because we're talking about brand new Marvel mags coming your way in October 2020. We have new series, we have new story arcs, we have teases for the events that will round out the year. Now, first, we have to start with the biggest X-Men story of the year. It's 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords starts in September, but October is the month where this mutant madness really starts to ramp up. Now, there are so many 10 of Swords crossover stories coming in October, but the one we're focusing on here is 10 of Swords Stasis #1. It's written by Tini Howard and Jonathan Hickman, with art by Pepe Larraz and Mahmoud Asrar. And here's a look at the glorious cover to 10 of Swords Stasis #1 by Pepe Larraz. And it features the sword bearers of Arakko. These menaces, including a mysterious leader, will confront the X-Men in a war for the very future of Krakoa. And you can keep up with all the developments in 10 of Swords throughout October 2020. 2020 also marks a major milestone for Marvel's favorite barbarian. It's the 50th anniversary of Conan the Barbarian. That's right, you can celebrate the Cimmerian with our next book we're talking about. It's the official handbook of the Conan Universe Anniversary Edition. It's written by Alan Zelenitz with art by a host of brilliant artists and a cover by Michael Kaluta. This 1986 reprinted book is a comprehensive guide, and it's great for all Conan fans, whether you've been reading Conan for half a year or half a century. And you can pick up that handbook while you're on your way to grab our next book, Conan the Barbarian #15. This issue is written by Jim Zub with art by Roger Antonio and a beautiful cover by E.M. Gist. Conan's fate is altered by a sudden murder in the pits of the Crucible. But as all signs point to Conan's guilt, has he fallen victim to a cruel betrayal or a demonic possession clouding his actions? Continue Conan's harrowing journey through the Crucible in October 2020. Now, that's what we're talking about in the Conan corner of the universe. But hey, since we're talking about October, let's do a little bit of moon howling with Werewolf by Night #1. It's written by Taboo and Benjamin Jackanoff with art by Scott Eaton and a cover by Mike McCone. A new werewolf by night is prowling the Southwest. A young man, a family curse, and an unholy experiment prove a dangerous combination for a small town in Arizona. Taboo of the Black Eyed Peas and writer Benjamin Jackanoff team up to tell an epic tale of the incredible transformation that is not to be missed. And hey, speaking of new series, Marvel's favorite teenage superheroes are coming together once more in Champions #1. It's written by the incredible Eve L. Ewing with art by Simone Di Meo and a cover by Tony Infante. In the aftermath of Outlawed #1, also by Eve L. Ewing, our favorite heroes are turned into vigilantes overnight. But Ms. Marvel, Nova, and Spider-Man are out to change the world, even if the world doesn't want them. The new series is crafted by all-star award-winning writer Eve L. Ewing as she continues to shape the future of the Marvel Universe. Next, we're talking about ongoing runs of some of our favorite Marvel comics, and first up is Fantastic Four #25. It's written, of course, by Dan Slott with art by the incredible R.B. Silva and a beautiful cover by Mark Brooks. This issue has it all. That's right, a new artist, a new villain, new uniforms, and a new major permanent status quo change for Marvel's first family. All of this and an appearance by the one and only Dr. Doom. Now, elsewhere, we have the start of a brand new story arc in Captain Marvel #22. It's written by Kelly Thompson with art by Lee Garbett and a cover by Jorge Molina. New York City is under attack, but this time, Captain Marvel can't save it. In this issue, Carol Danvers faces down a new villain, someone who is both familiar and strange. All right, we have all of that. We have one more thing. We said we'd be teasing huge events, and fans everywhere are talking about this one. It's coming in December 2020, but we were too excited we had to talk about it right now. It's King in Black #1. It's written by Donnie Cates with art by Ryan Stegman. Donnie and Ryan's landmark run on Venom continues in December. Null is coming, and everyone from the Avengers to the X-Men will learn all about the God of Symbiotes. Now that's just a sneak peek at all the Marvel madness coming your way in October 2020. You can stay up to date with all of this news and more on Marvel.com and Marvel's social channels. And hey, you can start a pull list at a local comic shop near you. Just visit comicshoplocator.com to find one. You can also listen to Marvel's Pull List, the audio show where we talk about every single Marvel comic every single week. Until then, I'm Tucker, and this is Marvel, your universe.